Welcome to Decade Data, where history's most uncomfortable truths come to light. Tonight's discoveries were once laughed at, silenced, or destroyed, until the world realized they were right all along. Science is supposed to reward truth, but history tells a different story. Many of the ideas that now shape modern medicine, physics, and biology were once ridiculed as dangerous nonsense. Careers were ruined, lives were lost, and breakthroughs were buried, not because they were wrong, but because they challenged what people believed. Here are 10 scientific ideas that were mocked, rejected, or punished before they changed the world forever. Number 10. Ignaz Semmelweis and handwashing. In the 1800s, Hungarian doctor Ignaz Semmelweis noticed that simple handwashing dramatically reduced deaths in maternity wards. Instead of praise, he was mocked by colleagues who refused to believe doctors themselves were spreading disease. Hospitals ignored his findings, and countless patients died as a result. Semmelweis lost his career and died in an asylum, never knowing germ theory would later prove him right. How many lives could have been saved if science had listened sooner? Number 9. Alfred Wegener and Continental Drift. Alfred Wegener proposed that continents slowly move across Earth's surface, once forming a single supercontinent. Scientists dismissed the idea as absurd, arguing there was no mechanism to explain it. Wegener spent decades defending his theory, only to die during an Arctic expedition before seeing it accepted. Years later, plate tectonics confirmed he was right. How many revolutionary ideas are ignored simply because they arrived too early? Number 8. Barry Marshall and bacteria causing ulcers. For decades, doctors believed stress caused stomach ulcers. Australian scientist Barry Marshall argued bacteria were responsible instead, and was openly ridiculed. To prove it, he drank a beaker of bacteria, developed ulcers, then cured himself with antibiotics. His once laughed-at theory transformed medicine and earned a Nobel Prize. But how many patients suffered while doctors clung to the old belief? Number 7. Lynn Margulis and endosymbiotic theory. Lynn Margulis proposed that complex cells evolved through cooperation, not competition, that mitochondria were once independent organisms absorbed by other cells. Her theory was rejected more than a dozen times for being too radical. Today, it's a foundational principle of biology. What other truths are dismissed simply because they challenge how we think evolution should work? Number 6. Nikola Tesla's wireless power vision. Nikola Tesla envisioned a world powered wirelessly, free energy transmitted through the air. Investors and institutions shut him down, fearing loss of control and profit. His work was dismissed as fantasy, and much of his research was lost or suppressed. Modern wireless charging and power transmission echo Tesla's ideas, but how far ahead of his time was he really? Number 5. Daniel Shechtman and Quasi-Crystals. When Daniel Shechtman discovered quasi-crystals, a new form of matter, his colleagues told him he was wrong and should read a textbook. He was forced out of his research group. Years later, quasi-crystals were proven real, changing crystallography forever. Shechtman won a Nobel Prize, but only after enduring years of ridicule. How many discoveries are buried because they don't fit existing rules? Number 4. Wilhelm Reich and Orgone energy. Wilhelm Reich claimed to have discovered a form of biological energy he called orgone. Authorities labeled his work dangerous pseudoscience. In one of history's darkest moments, the U.S. government ordered his research destroyed and his books burned. One of the only times scientific literature was legally erased. Was Reich entirely wrong, or did fear shut down inquiry too quickly? Number 3. John Snow and cholera transmission. During a deadly cholera outbreak, John Snow argued the disease spread through contaminated water, not bad air. His theory was mocked by the medical establishment. Only after removing a single water pump handle did cases plummet. Snow's work laid the foundation for modern epidemiology. How many epidemics could have been stopped earlier if evidence mattered more than tradition? Number 2. Stanislav Petrov's judgment call. In 1983, Soviet officer Stanislav Petrov detected what appeared to be incoming nuclear missiles. Instead of following protocol, he trusted his instincts and declared it a false alarm. He was right and may have prevented nuclear war. Instead of being praised, he was reprimanded. How often are the people who save the world punished for questioning the system? Number 1. Galileo isn't the point, it's everyone after him. Galileo wasn't the last scientist silenced. He was the beginning of a pattern. Again and again, science advances not because institutions listen, but because individuals refuse to stay quiet. The real story isn't one man, it's a system that resists change until truth becomes unavoidable. The question is, which ideas today are being laughed at, but will define tomorrow? These ideas remind us that progress often begins with rejection, ridicule, and resistance. Which of these discoveries shocked you the most, and which do you think society would still reject today? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to Decade Data for more stories that challenge what we think we know.